First of all, medicine is being passed around. Penny was praying to the Creator to protect the water. Water is very important because we all come out of a place in the mother's womb. We're born in water. Water is very sacred to us as indigenous people. It is our medicine. And what they're doing up in Canada, they tried to do it in 1978. Michael Horse was on that walk. I was on that walk. We walked across this country because they had 11 bills pending against indigenous people. One bill that stood out that was very detrimental toward Indian people was H.R. 9054. H.R. 9054 was written by Cunningham out of the state of Washington. It asked the President of the United States and Congress to abrogate all Indian treaties with Indian people. And the other bills that was in there was 9951, written by Cunningham, or Meeks. It was about the water, timber rights, educational rights, including mineral rights. We're under attack by the bureaucrats, by the government, and by the developers. They're doing it again like they're doing up in Canada, like they did in '78. And they're gonna go to many, many sacred sites. So we have to support I Don't Know More as indigenous people. The only weapon we have as Indian people is a spiritual weapon. And that's our prayers. Because we have 389 treaties. You got to understand this. We don't have weapons of mass destruction. The United States government got 389. We have 389 treaties, but they also have treaties with other countries. So does Canada. Because we don't have weapons of mass destruction like other countries, they can negotiate with them other countries. And what they did at I Don't Know More up in Canada, they met the Parliament. Parliament passed these bills, the treaties, but they failed to do consultation with the Native American, with the indigenous people of that country. They failed to do that. So, as indigenous people in the support of non-Native Americans, we support you guys for coming out and helping us because of what happened to our people. And they continue to do it today. And they're doing it in a secret way, without the treaties. They're desecrating our sacred sites. They're taking our sacred rivers. They're taking our sacred mountains. And we need to stand up and fight for what we believe in as indigenous people. So we reach out to the non-Native American person to help us. We plead to you to help us because it affects you too. Without water, nothing survives. Without water, nothing survives on this earth. No water, the planet will dry up just like this. Nothing survives. So our message is loud and clear. It is time to say enough is enough. And we need the support of you. We need your prayers. That's all we have. That's all we have to offer is our prayers, our medicine to the Creator to help us, to guide us, and we will defeat them. So I want to thank you for coming out today. I want to thank Penny, a woman, just like she spoke about, the 4 women that started I Don't Know More. I want to thank you for organizing. We need people to go out in the community. We need you to write letters to Obama saying no pipeline. I'm going to tell you about that pipeline. They're going to use a lot of water. Like that sign says, 200,000 barrels of water per day. And where is that water going to go? Into Mother Earth. And you can drink that water. It goes into aquifers. You need Mother Earth. But we need your support. We need everybody's support to write these letters to Obama saying no more for that pipeline. I'll tell you something. If they build that pipeline, this is how the Creator works. If they build that pipeline, what's going to happen? Natural law will take over. We know about natural law. A hurricane or a tornado could damage that pipeline, or a terrorist. So we say no to the Keystone Pipeline. That oil is no good. It's going to go through many, many states of sacred sites, sacred mountains, and sacred rivers. And I'm going to tell you something. It goes right through here. And you know where it's going to go? To Houston, Texas. You're not going to get that oil. That oil is going to China. And when China gets it, because they need oil, and they get enough of your oil, you know what they're going to do? They're going to turn around and sell it back to you 4 times the money, because there's no serial number on oil. Thank you very much.